Hey guys, Adrian here from Digital Dojos at digitaldojos.com. I'm coming to you guys because I want to start doing more of these videos, and these are videos I was really into back in the day and stuff like that. And that's the top 5. I want to come back with these and showcase top 5 things that I just kind of highlight and picks and stuff like that. And a lot of that also just based on your guys' feedback, what you guys think about this, what you guys want to see. And in today's case, I want to just jump right into it. I want to talk about my personal, and again, the keyword there is personal, top 5 website designs. And just in terms of design, I don't just mean look and appeal and aesthetics. Design to me reaches out more. It's in terms of efficiency and how you enjoy something, how it integrates with that of the content, and all of it in its entire context. That's really what design is to me, especially on the web. And a lot of this is integrated with that of HTML5 and responsive design. So I just want to jump through and showcase my top 5 favorite website designs, and that ranges from a whole bunch of different things. But this sparked the idea because I was recently reading The Verge, which is my first pick here. And The Verge just does really awesome stuff. They have really awesome responsive design, responsive design is basically when you adjust your browser here, you can see it adjusts that of the size. So you can see if you're on a smaller resolution, higher resolution, this would kind of look like if you're like on a phone, for example. Really, really awesome responsive design here. And you can just see this article that they recently did, the back to school buying guide. It's just really awesomely designed. It's based on a layout of a magazine, for example. You can click here, you jump to the, in this case they're showing the products for back to school. You can highlight it, see the product, click it, jump to the product. This is just a really awesome showcase of design from not just the the coding perspective of HTML5, but the work they had to do this. They took photographs of each individual item. They took photographs of the people on a backdrop like this. They laid out all the items, and they took really high quality photographs. Just a really awesome article to read, and The Verge in general has really awesome features like this, which are just really uniquely designed. They're doing really cool stuff in terms of journalism right now, and that leads me to my second article, or site I should say, pick. This is Snowfall. This was a project made a little bit, I think last year, by New York Times to highlight snowfall at the avalanche at Tunnel Creek, and this was just a really awesome implementation, again, of HTML5 really early on, one of the famous ones, Snowfall. You can just see here, you got this really awesome article that was packed with information, but it was really interactive in that you can see here it integrated this stuff like these looping videos, these high quality photos. You can see they kind of fade in as you jump around. You can jump to chapters here. What I really like here is where they show the descent of the people here. You can see as I get down to this menu here, it shows the hike to Tunnel Creek. But as you scroll down, it shows individuals who they're talking about in the article, their personal routes. So you can see Chris Rudolph here. And as I scroll down, it shows you in context. So for example, when I get to a new person here, it shows, again, that path that's talking about. I can get farther. It talks about different people here. Just really, really cool. This is changing the way we kind of read articles, and it's that interactive design, again, all based on HTML5. You can jump between chapters. Just a really awesome article, I think. And this is just something I had to feature because I think it was one of those key things that was really awesome in terms of HTML5. Number 3. Now, this is a site that I actually read, and this is a blog, a personal blog, by a guy of the name Andrew Kim. He's a designer over at Microsoft. He's very famous in terms of he was released. He worked for Google, I believe, and he also released a concept art of the new Microsoft Windows the Windows logo, which got a lot of traction, and now he works at Microsoft. He does really awesome blog posts on reviews of products, on a lot of different things, and obviously his whole aim at his site is to keep it minimal. And you'll see that throughout his site. Now, his site is built on an engine called Squarespace, which I'll talk a little bit about in a second here. But you can just see if you want really high quality content, and you can just see it's really simple and straightforward. He does really awesome product shots in his reviews here. It's all just text based, and this, I'm more of a video review guy, but his site really made me a fan of just these really key and detailed reviews, and reading them in little text bursts, as you can see here. And he just does really high quality photos, and he keeps it to that minimal thing where it's only one article per page, so you have to get to the bottom, click older, and you can just see some of his other reviews from a lot of technology products to things like here in this case shoes, even his Mercedes SLK that he bought here. And this is a designer, and he does a really good job. And if you want really high quality content with a really simple base design, minimallyminimal.com, definitely check that out. And as an honorable mention, it's built on this platform right here, squarespace.com. I actually use Squarespace. They do really, really awesome work. Their ability to build awesome sites like his, for example, without knowing much coding, and I'm sure he did some coding work to his, but me personally, I don't know too much about code. Squarespace.com can help you out. Definitely worth checking out. You can just see some of the cool projects here and just how awesome their design is just by looking at their homepage. All right, number 4, this is a really unique site, and I love it because its design is simple and it's a unique idea. This isn't responsive or HTML5 really. It's called Coffeetivity. Coffeetivity combines coffee with productivity. Basically, for those people who love those coffee sounds, if you like listening to white noise and stuff like that, if you find yourself, you really love the sound of, working in a coffee shop, the hustle and bustle and all of that, and you work from home like myself, this is really cool. It basically just plays ambient noise, coffee sound shops, to make you feel like you're surrounded by people. And it's more of a mind thing, but it's just really cool because it's a unique idea. It started out with just a site and a one track, but now they've released a couple of different ambient noises, and you can just play it. You can just play in the background, it runs in a tab. I really like their comic art style design here. They show you about here, and they kind of explain what the idea behind this is. And it got a lot of cool press, and I think it's just a really simple base design with a really unique idea, and that's why I featured it. And it's something I actually use a lot working from home. Last but not least, this is one of the cooler ones. This has been out for a little bit. This is called Field Project at field-project.com. This was inspired by the design of the Nike Fuel Band, Nike Plus Fuel Band, and you can just click on this and just watch how this is just one of those interactive things. It interacts with your keyboard and mouse here, and you're going to click. You're going to hear the music start to play here. It just does this really cool LED show. Awesome integration of HTML5 here. It just gets really crazy. Hopefully you guys don't have any seizures or anything from this, but this just gets really crazy here, and you're gonna see this in a second as I start to mess around here. I can click on my keyboard, the LEDs start to go crazy here. It interacts with how my mouse moves, and this is all running within your browser, all within Chrome. And I think this is obviously something I don't use daily, but this is something I use definitely to showcase really awesome design and the power of the web and HTML5 in general, and the interactivity you can see here, all based on that Nike Fuel Band LED design. Anyways, guys, this is my top 5 picks for my personal website designs, favorite website designs. Love to hear what you guys think. Love to hear what you guys want to contribute. What other top 5s do you want to see? Any maybe more cool websites, maybe in different categories, maybe not so much based on design or just coolness factor. I don't know, whatever you guys want to see. It can be beyond that. Love to hear you guys' thoughts. Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to head over to digitalDojos.com and of course, like, comment, and subscribe.